Hello everybody, Polis here. Today we're going to be talking about the marionette. Now I think this is a new theory about the marionette. Now yesterday I looked up an image, I looked on, Five Nights at Freddy's Wikipedia, see anything different. I noticed an image with the marionette very up close, so I looked at it. And then I looked at the right eye and something was odd. Something with a round, human-like eye shape. And there was a human eye in the marionette's face. I've uploaded a video saying there'll be a theory about it, which will be in the description below. Now, this is something new, and I don't know if anyone else has noticed it. I have told to Pro Class Gamer and his friend about it, so hopefully they'll do something about it. Or theory. Don't know. But this is very shocking and very scary. So, a human eye in the marionette, besides an exoskeleton. Now, I believe maybe the marionette is the 5th child, or maybe there's a 6th child, but there was only a report of 5 children missing. This is something different. Maybe it all links up to Freddy Fazbear's Diner. But yet again though, some of this say the screams from the animatronics and the second one sound more machine-like, more animatronic, rather than children's screams, while the first one it was more of a child scream, or more of a living creature kind of scream, while the second one was an animatronic one. So, yeah, we can definitely tell the children weren't stuffed until, well, we left. Now, another thing I will say is that this is kind of really animatronics. Now, the whole give life, give gifts with the marionette, this icon of a character. Now, if we think about what the phone guy said, like, it's always thinking, maybe the phone guy knows that the marionette's alive, there's a person inside of it. Because the arms and legs are too damn small for a normal human. For an adult, it's too small. But let's say a toddler, for instance, yeah, maybe you can fit a toddler, more the body probably, or a young child, age 3 or 4. So, my further guess, it could be the 5th child, but yet again though, thanks to Top 10 Memes, the person who did Top 10 Facts of Five Nights at Freddy's, that in the minigame the Giving Life thing, if you stop the exact same moment you put the mask on the last child, you see a 5th one before Golden Freddy appears. So, believing that the 5th child is the marionette, and that must be a reason. Now, I did say like the Golden Freddy was the killer, and well, a lot of people saying the phone guy could be more or less the killer, and well, it's pretty real to explain. Now, I've thought about it for a while, and this marionette, because he's in the first one, in the second one with the flashbacks, it shows you the original, in the first pizza in 1993. We see the characters all brand new, turning and looking at us, and we see Golden Freddy, but then we see the marionette. My belief that when I think the marionette's in the kitchen, and no wonder we can't see. Freddy Fazbear goes in there and plays his jingle, and maybe he plays his jingle to keep the marionette asleep, preventing it from killing you. And that is something quite interesting. Now, there are theories with the children, if they stuff the killer, the children can stop this whole roaming thing. Basically, we can easily say the children are stuck in an endless loop of purgatory. They cannot rest until they have stuffed the killer in the suit and killed him. And when they do so, they will go to heaven and they will find rest, but the killer will end up continuing to kill and get away. Which animatronic can get away from marionettes. because nobody knows the marionette can move places to places, he's mostly in the box. So the theory goes that I think the fifth child might be Golden Freddy, because he's in the second one, and Phone Guy's still alive, and he's active. First one, rare, pops up randomly. Phone Guy dies. So maybe the whole idea of Golden Freddy being the killer may be right, maybe the ideal thing. And, well, which characters are old? Foxy, Freddy, Chica, Barney, and Golden Freddy. 5 characters. So maybe Golden Freddy is the fifth child, and the fifth child has more hate and anger, and the killer must have stuffed that fifth child in the Golden Freddy suit. No wonder it went missing. Pretty interesting. And the killer hid the suit with the child in it somewhere, and they're never to be seen again. But then the killer went to jail, and then dies, and then he was stuffed in the marionette. I think the marionette's the killer. The eye is big. Now think about an adult's eye. An adult eye is bigger than a child's eye, comparing body size and mass. So really, I think that's an adult size eye. So maybe the body has been compressed, the organs have been smushed, everything of the body's been mangled up. No resemblance of a human, just a lump of flesh. But except for the head, which is normal. Except with the hot wires and everything. So I could say the marionette's the killer. But yet again, I did say the marionette was the fifth child, and playing the music box prevents the marionette from killing you. This is something new. With a human eye in the marionette, this opens new theories. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep my foot down with the marionette being the fifth child and Golden Freddy being the killer. Because it's always thinking that it can go anywhere. So was there a sixth child we never heard about and died? Or what? Or is it the killer himself? This just opens new question. Maybe the killer's soul is in the marionette, but behind the marionette inside you see the killer himself. He looks at you when you die. We don't even notice. So this is quite new. Now with the third one confirmed, this is going to be really hard. 30 years later, one left. They're watching us. I think this could be the last and maybe the last game. And we'll probably get another prequel known as Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and probably have Freddy Fazbear's Diner. Now, it's going to be hard, it's going to be rough, but yet again though, fun's going to begin in 2015. And you know what, 2014 was a big year for everyone. For Scott Coffin, yeah, Rush the second one, but the first one was pretty damn good. But for games like that, you really need to keep pumping a new one, because once you finish it, it's really not really fun anymore. But the theories just keep on rolling. So, I'm going to leave the picture up at the end with the phone guy saying something about the marionette. So you can put your own theory, pretty much. So without further ado, thank you very much for all your support. I'm not far from 200 subs. Not far from 50,000 views. Bloody hell. It's pretty quick. I'm just mind blown. But thanks for all the love and the support everyone is giving. So, yeah. But anyway, thank you very much. I will see you later. There will be the picture and the phone call at the end. Basically, picture first with a bit of music and a question with it. And then will be the phone guy call about the marionette. The whole phone call. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone. And there will be more. See you next time.
notice the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.